So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot space of the car first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. And then these two tray sections both lift and remove. They can also be used to divide the boot up. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some of the controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 51,843. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information for various different menus, as you can see. If we back out to the steering wheel, the menus in question are accessed using this button. We have our stereo controls, we have our phone controls, cruise control and speed limiter, all on that right-hand side. Into the centre, you'll find the main touchscreen, which is where we have our DAB radio, FM, AM as well. We have a CD player, auxiliary input and Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly. That is once you've paired your phone, which is done by hitting pair new device and following the instructions on screen from there. If I pop the car into reverse, we have a reversing camera and a bird's eye view image of where the car is currently parked. If we press the camera button, we have a front facing camera and that bird's eye view, or a front facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. We've also got satellite navigation. As you can see, you input an address under the nav heading. We have an info menu there as well, which will give you traffic alerts and things like that. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in. That's your air conditioning off. Back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for, and you can override that whenever you wish to. We have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake and some storage, a 6-speed manual gearbox, 2 cup holders, and then both driver and passenger heated seats with 2 different heat settings each. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There is a button up here that will open that sunblind all the way to the back of those rear seats. As you can see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.